I mean, the pressure was unbelievable from the first play. I mean, it's just incredible. And I laugh. I don't laugh, but sometimes I hear coaches, we have the 1-0 mentality. It's school X, school Y. It really doesn't matter. I'm guessing that's not really your philosophy.
No, and it's and I know Nick Saban and I actually spoke about this, and I hear him. It's a faceless opponent. It doesn't matter who you play, and I just grew up in this rivalry. I grew up, as far back as I can remember anything. I remember this game. You talk about the early memories you have in your life, and it's the rivalry. It's the game, and so I told you the respect's there, the hatred's there. You work them every day. And I remember Woody Hayes with, the stories about him not even going to go on a recruiting trip and pay for gas because he doesn't want to pay sales tax. Why did he go for 2? And because he's not allowed to go for 3. And so those are all real. And to be able to stand on that sideline, look across the field and see your rival that you have to win. This is not, the old you lose all your games, but win this game, you're okay. I'm not sure that's exactly true, but that's the mentality we had.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. I'm not necessarily buying into that. But anyway.
Well, Jerry, you don't have to buy it, but you have to say the right things. Because I'll tell you what, the old dogs, the old Buckeye Nation. If you don't believe it, that's fine, but you better say it.
Yeah, I mean, I do think there's a difference.
I want a coach someday to go in there and say, it's just we're going to treat all the games the same.
I've heard you say that you work on this game every day of the year. I don't know if that's an overstatement or accurate, but
Jerry, every day.
Give us some examples. Give us an example how on Tuesday before you're playing Miami of Ohio that you would work on.
So I had one coach on each side of the ball, and that was their team, and they had to watch them. And so if we're playing a team, or it's a bye week, or they have to watch film every day of that team, and so. Tim Hinton was my guy in offense, and Tim and I were graduate assistants together, and I'd always come up to him and say, let's go watch a little film on it. Tell me about who's hurt, who's playing well. Are they playing, any that Barrett defense like he likes to play? And so every day I'd come by and just, hey, Tim, what's going on with the team up north? And he'd tell me, this year, I remember looking at his face, we knew it was coming at the end of the year. He said, Coach, that's as good a defense as we've ever faced against. When we play him here in a few weeks. I mean, it just gives you that sick feeling in your stomach.
Who played Peppers the week of preparation for your scout team?
I don't remember exactly, but that's a huge deal. That's we would always, a big tradition at Ohio State is that you actually they tape their helmets blue, the winged helmets, and when you come out on Tuesday practice, or Sunday's practice, our managers at Ohio State, it looks like a Wolverine uniform. So our scout team looks exactly like it. We try to match our players. We'll use even a second string player and have them go down and run scout team, because a guy like Jabril Peppers obviously played offense, defense, but the area that I was most concerned, and we held him, I believe, to 0 return yards. He's one of the better punt returners that we've ever faced, and we were backed up those 5 times in that first half. If he gets any punt return yardage, I'm not sure we win that game. Because our defense was able to play because our punt team did a phenomenal job getting them on the ground once we punted the ball.